Hi guys, welcome back. Today I have a interesting video because I've bought ChatGPT Plus. So I wanted to show you the difference between that and the free version that most people will have and what I first started off with. So I just wanted to give you an introduction. So essentially the reason I bought ChatGPT Plus was initially for my masters to as a part of aiding technology and emerging technologies and see how it can be implemented within teaching and whatnot. So I thought it's a fantastic opportunity to see what the difference is between the free and the premium version. Right off the bat, we have a few models. If I click this button, so ChatGPT 3.5, ChatGPT 4, and Legacy. So Legacy is similar to what the free version is like, I believe. So if I ask it a question, it takes a while to prompt. So I will ask the same question 3 times, okay? So can you make me a detailed lesson plan for level 3 game design students on the topic of Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5 blueprints. Question mark. So once again, this is with the legacy version. So to be fair, even though this is the legacy version, it is talking relatively fast, isn't it? Giving me everything that I've wanted: a 2-hour lesson on Unreal with the objectives and the material, introduction, lectures, handouts, etc. Okay, fantastic. And then I will do this again. Instead of legacy, I will do default 3.5. Now, I'll go through them afterwards altogether, explaining what's the difference. So default 3.5, so this is a premium only. So now you'll be able to see how fast GPT Plus is. So as you can see, we're paying for speed over here essentially. Same quality, same everything, but within a second we're finished. So that's the difference between 3.5. Finally, we have GPT-4, which is the latest version. And you'll see this one is definitely slower, and it has a cap of 25 messages every 25 messages every 3 hours. If I paste the same message, you'll see it's going to take its time, and it's a lot slower than the free version. But whilst it's doing it, I'll just discuss what's happening. The reason this is so slow, ChatGPT 4, is because it uses the modern day internet. So in case you didn't know, ChatGPT 3 and 3.5 is only limited to 2021. So because of that, its information is limited to the self-learning it's developed over, from the users, etc. GPT-4 is intuitive in the sense that because it now has access again to online, it's able to have a read of the information and then transform it into the questions we ask. So because of that, we're able to, it takes a lot longer, but the answers it provides is much more stronger, detailed, relevant, and up to date. So I'll just let this play out just to essentially show you. Right, so now, as you can see, took a long time, but we got there in the end. And yeah, it pretty much just breaks down in just better methods of communicating. So now what I will do is explain generally what the difference is. So legacy, what you guys are the free version is basically reasoning, speed, and consciousness. So, if consciousness is like how human-like it sounds and, what it's learned over the time, speed is obviously how much it's limited to its speed. And the reasoning is the logical side of it, like the AI computer side of it. That's why sometimes messages will come out sounding very robotic. The default 3.5 speed, as you can see, is straight maximum, so it's maxed out. Reasoning and consciousness is, well, the reasoning is the same, it will sound robotic, and it only goes up in consciousness. So it does begin to start sounding a little bit more human, but generally more AI. And then finally, GPT-4, the advanced version, though it is as slow as the legacy, the reasoning is at 5 out of 5. So because it has access to the internet and it's able to write at an intellectual level, that's why it takes a while. Same with its consciousness. The human side of the AI, you can say, um, takes a while for it to actually think like a human brain before it starts generating its ideas. So those are the differences between each of them.